Dwayne Tumlinson. I'm a second Dan in John Shepard's School of Song Kwan Taekwondo. We're going to go over basic stances first. The first stance that we will go over is the four-balance stance. This stance is peculiar to Song Kwan in that your feet are straight at all times, unlike many other martial arts where the feet are in an outward facing 45-degree angle at certain times. The reason we do this is to keep our ankles steady and strong, so we have less chance of injury when hitting something or when something hits us. I'll start off in the four-balance stance by first of all saying we're not going to worry about what our hands are doing. We're only going to worry about what our feet are doing. The stance is only concerning feet. The left four-balance stance, we'll start with the left foot, obviously, and we'll step forward. Both feet, the toes of them you can see are pointed straight ahead, as opposed to many styles that the feet are like this, as I said before. Feet are straight ahead. All 10 toes are facing forward. My hips are facing forward, my shoulders are facing forward, and most importantly, my eyes are facing forward onto my opponent. My weight is balanced 50% on my front leg and my back leg. My head is straight, stationary over my hips. The front leg is bent. Many reasons why we do this. The first one is for stability. When we are standing still, when we're doing something. As you can see, the bones of the lower leg should be perpendicular to the ground. That's at a 90-degree angle. If you are leaning too far forward, you have a chance for your knee to shear, and it causes damage to you. If your leg is too far straight, then it makes it much easier for someone mean to come by, kick the knee, and hyperextend or possibly even break it. So that is the reason why the front knee is bent at that angle precisely. The four-balance stance is different for each person because we're all a different height, different builds. So basically what we could tell you to do is that you have to practice until you're in a comfortable stance where your feet are this distance apart correctly and they're this distance apart correctly. The back leg is just as important as the front leg. It carries all the power to the body, and it is the leg that everything bases off of. That leg must be straight, locked out, with the knee not bent at all, and the back heel should be placed firmly on the ground. The reason for that, again, is to put power. If somebody pushes into me and my knee is bent and my heel is up, I have nothing to brace myself and I can fall backwards. If that is straight, then it's like pushing up against a board that's been anchored into the ground. But we keep that all the time straight and heel flat on the ground. Again, just the stance, my hands are not doing anything. I will move from the left four-balance stance into the right four-balance stance by shifting the majority of my weight to my left foot and sliding the right foot forward and then placing it back down. And now that my right foot is forward, my leg position has to change in respect. Now the right knee is bent and it is perpendicular to the ground. The left leg is straight, completely locked out with the heel on the ground. In this way you progress while walking in a four-balance stance. This is done during Hyungs and basic exercises. Always remember, leave your feet on the ground. There is no stepping to go to your next position. You slide, keeping your weight down as close to the ground as possible. This takes some getting used to. Just remember, if you hear your feet slapping on the ground, you're not sliding them.